So what you are now seeing is one of my sugar maples slowly dripping sap. It is maple tapping time. We've got it going a couple weeks. And pretty much this is actually the last bucket. And pretty much this is actually about 2 days worth of fluid. Hold on. Really, you can actually see it swirling around, about 2 days worth. This is probably about a 2-gallon bucket. And the complete bottom is down. And I don't know if you can see it, but there is a light brown tint to it, and that is actually the sap itself. Now, pretty much this is what we've been collecting. This is actually we've just been keeping it outside and boiling it down on the wood stove. And pretty much this is all the sap that we've collected so far. It's probably about 5, maybe 8 gallons of sap so far. So we still have another week, possibly 2, to actually keep on tapping for the weather right now. And so I have about 25 trees tapped. Possibly a little bit less than that. I don't remember exactly. But for the record, yes, I did use an old school carpenter's brace to drill every single hole. So last year when we did it, we actually did use the manual drill, or the electric drill, but we didn't have a way to charge it this year, and so I bought this off eBay, and I had to change the bit because the bit that it had was draining, or was actually bending. So I had to buy a new carbide tip to actually get it, and I actually broke a different drill bit. But right now it's probably about 43, 45 degrees. It's actually pretty warm. It's going to drop down to about 25 tonight. And so pretty much this thing has been non-stop dripping. And pretty much this has been my best tree this year so far. It's been giving me pretty much that on a daily basis. So hopefully we're gonna have plenty. And then pretty much as we're just boiling it down, we will actually be filtering it multiple times because there's lots of sediments in the actual sap itself. And as you can tell, there's pine needles that we've gotten in because the way these taps are, I can't put a lid on them, but the taps with the tubes on them, I can actually do lids on them, so there's a lot less junk floating around in it. But pretty much I can sit here all day and watch this. And the reason we have zip ties on them is due to the very high winds. And I'm sure we lost a bunch of sap due to high winds blowing them off the little hooks. And I'd have to go through the woods. There's actually 2 or 3 that we lost that are in the woods, and I'll probably find them when the snow actually melts. Which will be a couple more weeks. But here we go. You can even hear it dripping. And enjoy.